Welcome, STEM. Capricorns. Woo, Capricorns, welcome, Capricorns. Okay, Capricorns, welcome. All right, I see Capricorn men and women are here, whatever is going on. Some of you, it could be you and your partner, but Capricorns, men and women are here. Now they're looking at a Virgo who traveled from another country to get someplace. This Virgo is in a whole lot of problems. I see they're now recognizing that a bank financial institution is now recognizing what a Virgo and a Scorpion have done. Uh, this this is the energy of the Eight of Cups. A whole lot of regrets is here. Okay. On Monday, a lot of you are going to be gaining a lot of knowledge about how much money was missing. A Gemini man is worried. A Gemini man who is married to a Sagittarian woman is now worried. A Scorpion woman, a Virgo woman is worried. A Scorpion woman, a Virgo woman is worried. They now recognize what a young Capricorn man and his mother has done. His mother is coming up as an Aries, or it could be a friend, whoever this person is. So a lot of you, because this Gemini man is now is finding out what his wife and his mother-in-law has done. This man is really recognizing what had transpired. Now they're looking at a Gemini woman and her partner, and they recognize that a Gemini woman and her partner, a house that they're in is not for them. A business that they have is not for them. They're now gaining the idea that this person was doing things that was not above water. So here is the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, and this energy of the Nine of Pentacles is showing up a whole lot of money between a Taurus, a Aries, and a Leo, and a Virgo. Taurus, Aries, Leo, and Virgo. And they're now recognizing, because a whole lot of regrets is here. And the regrets is for a Taurus and a Gemini, because a Gemini woman is in a whole lot of problems now. A Gemini woman and a Gemini man. They are now gaining a lot of idea. Okay, and on Tuesday, you have a strong foundation. Whatever is going on, you're standing strong, Capricorn. You're standing strong in all aspects of your life, except young Capricorn men are now in problem. If you are a Capricorn man and your mother is a Sagittarian or a Leo or a Sagittarian, these people are in serious problem. A young Capricorn man and his Sagittarian mother is in a whole lot of problem. Okay, so you Capricorn men that have your mother that is a Sagittarian, your mother and you are in problem. They're now recognizing a whole lot of money that is missing, and you young Capricorn men and your Sagittarian mother or Leo mother is in problem. A bank now recognize who took a whole lot of money. So it's a situation where you young Capricorn men was asked to either give a check, drop off a check, and this is a situation that happened a long time ago, and you and your mother use this money, and they're now finding out because they recognize who cashed the check. Now, this is a situation that I have seen in different reading where Capricorn young men between the ages of 25 and 50 have, together with your mother, took a lot of money that was supposed to go to someone else. And it is the case that you Capricorn men, it's as if someone asks you Capricorn men to drop off money or drop off a check with a whole lot of money to someone who you know where they live, you had contact with them, someone asks you guys to drop it off. The person was not there, you recognize that the person have moved, left town, and you went home and you and your mother used this money. Okay? So now they are investigating where this money is because it's a situation where they now recognize that um, um, they were ordered to pay this person a long time ago. They were ordered to pay this person, and the Scorpion is saying, yes, but we did pay the person. And they said, yes, but we can't find the money on the person account. And the Scorpion said, yeah, but we gave or a nephew or a niece or a co-worker the check to give to the person because they know the person and they had connection with the person. And they already said, yes, well, we don't see that money go through that person's account. And they still have the same account. Okay? So now they're going to be recognizing that that you young Capricorn men and your mother that is a Leo or a Sagittarian took this money because a bank is going to be going back and is going to be going through the check bank cameras, and they're going to be recognizing that the check was signed by you and your mother and would deposit in an account with you and your mother. So a lot of you Capricorn men are going to be in some sort of a problem, all right? So with a bank financial institution, is going to be recognizing that either if you work in this bank financial institution, they're going to be recognizing that you Capricorn man, along with a Leo woman, and formalize a way of accumulating a whole lot of money, okay? All right, then when we look at the energy of the Eight of Cups, an emotional situation is coming up with a Gemini and a Taurus, okay? Because whatever is happening, this Eight of Cups in the reverse is that changes is coming up. And if you're in a relationship with a Pisces, changes is coming up for the Pisces. Changes if the Pisces is a family relative and is connected with a Gemini. I see a whole lot of money. Now, they're going to be recognizing, so a whole lot of changes is going to be coming up for a Taurus and a Pisces, for a Gemini and a Pisces, okay? When we look at you Capricorn men, they're going to be recognizing that you Capricorn men and a Taurus man in a bank or a financial institution had gained a lot of money under false pretense. The energy of the Ten of Swords is that the document papers is now showing up, and a Gemini man is now recognizing what a Taurus man and a Capricorn man has done. So it is a situation where this Gemini man could have brought a lawyer or bring in a lawyer that his crooked wife had given him, and this Capricorn man and this Taurus lawyer took half of the money that he was supposed to receive. And this Gemini is going to be shattered because this Gemini is now going to be recognizing that his wife and his crooked mother-in-law, who is a Leo or a Sagittarian, was behind fraudulent documentation, and now this man is going to be blown out of his wit. So a Capricorn young man and a Taurus young man, a bank financial institution is now recognizing that they were the one that was helping a Leo and a Sagittarian to accumulate a whole lot of money. And they're now recognizing how really disturbed this Capricorn young man and this Taurus young man was, and a Leo, because they were either trying to help this Leo to give this Leo some sort of a documentation, a Leo and a Gemini, some sort of a documentation, and they recognize that they were paid underneath the table to get this information. So Capricorns, when we look at the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Swords is about a Gemini that tried to pull a fast one off. They're not going to be seen through this, and it is the Sun in Gemini. The energy of the Sun in Gemini, no Sun is in Gemini, regrets for a Gemini. A Gemini recognized that his crooked little wife and her mother and his crooked little lawyer took him down for a whole lot, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, it is better to resolve a situation without a third party. Because obviously, this Gemini man, was not honest himself. And this is what I say to a whole lot of people. If you get a whole lot of money and it's not honest yourself, this money is going to be going back, because the same crooked people who help you to get the money, they make sure that they put their amount, what they should get, how much percent of what you're getting. And it is better to resolve a situation yourself instead of taking on a third party, okay? Then they're looking at a Leo woman and a Sagittarian, and they're now recognizing that because a Leo woman, a Gemini man is now recognizing what a Leo woman and a Sagittarian woman have done. And this Gemini now recognize that, they can come in a lot of problems because information came out. They recognized that documentation that a Gemini and a Cancer have was not based on honesty. They recognized that they gave a Leo and a Sagittarian woman some sort of a documentation, and people are now gaining understanding. So, the situation is a really strange situation that is transpiring, because they're not recognizing that the Sagittarian woman and this Leo woman is connected to a young Capricorn and a young Taurus. So a corporation is standing strong against these people, because these people are now in a whole lot of worries. A Gemini man is in a whole lot of worries. A Libran man is in a whole lot of worries. They now recognize that they were all conned by a group of people. So, oh my God. So a Scorpion and a Virgo woman is going to be having it out. And this situation is caused by a Sagittarian and an Aries. Because you see, this Virgo woman is now in a whole lot of problems. She and her husband or partner. Because a Sagittarian and a Aries manipulated all of these people to working together to make sure an Aries could gain a lot of money. And they now recognize that the Aries have really pulled a fast one on them. The Aries was using all of them to fill their pockets, and they're now recognizing that they are now caught, point blank. They can't get out of this. It is a situation that a Virgo woman and her man is now regretting ever connected with a Sagittarian and an Aries, regretting that they took money from a corporation institution, because they are now going down as fraud. So a Virgo man and a Virgo woman and her partner is in a whole lot of problems, regrets. As we look at the Libran man, a Libran man is now recognizing, I was conned, and I was conned properly by a Leo woman and a Cancer. And I laugh, ladies and gentlemen, because you see this Libran man has rain and creates his parade and rain and rain. And you see, the situation is now, people in authority is now recognizing the connection of a Taurus and a Leo, okay, and is recognizing how these people manifest and create chaos. Okay, so a bank financial institution, a lot of people are going to be recognizing what a Capricorn and a Taurus in a bank financial institution has done, and how much money they have helped a Leo and an Aries to acquire under false pretend. And here they're going back and they're recognizing how much money had went to an Aries and a Leo account, and they're now going to be recognizing that a Libran man was behind this all along. And here we're recognizing that a Taurus is now really taken back to find out, because a Taurus and a Gemini is now in a whole lot of problem, because they recognize that some sort of a documentation or information that a Gemini have is not So it says a Gemini gave a Leo and a Sagittarian person some documentation, and they came back and recognized that a Libran man was all in this and knew and was sharing email and giving a Gemini and a Leo woman, a Libran, a whole lot of documentation that they should not have had in the first place. So, ladies and gentlemen, truths are going to be revealed, and this is a situation where a Virgo woman and a Libran man is now in a whole lot of problem, because this Virgo woman and this Libran man was working in collaboration and was given and helping a Cancer to gain a whole lot of documentation that is not for this Cancer. And a Gemini man is now going to be just mistakenly recognize that this Cancer of all these information of someone else and a lot of people, and was giving it to a Taurus, and it was getting it from a Taurus and a Capricorn man, and they're going to be shutting it down. So a lot of you Capricorn women could be shedding light over a situation in a corporation, institution, a bank, financial institution or so. And I see regret for a Taurus, because a Taurus is now regretting that they took money underneath the table in order to give a Gemini some sort of a documentation, and people are now going to be recognizing. So I see a lot of you Capricorn women is shedding light, and a lot of you Capricorn women are going to be successfully bringing down a really disturbing criminal network that has to do with an Aries that was taking a lot of money, using other people to create some sort of shady deals. And you Capricorn women are standing strong, because you Capricorn women are showing up these people one by one. It's as if all of these people that was creating crazy deal, because now they now recognize where a whole lot of money went, and they recognize that a bank, financial institution recognized that a Virgo woman had used someone else's documentation and access and gained a lot of money. Regrets is here, and there's a whole lot of regrets for a young Capricorn man and a young Taurus man. Whoever this young Capricorn man or woman is, or a Taurus man or woman, they're now regretting because they have been caught. And they now recognize that a Leo and a Sagittarian was not speaking the truth, and they recognize that documentation and information that Leo and the Sagittarian had was not based on, it wasn't theirs. So this situation with the Gemini man, this Gemini man is now blown out to the water. This Gemini man now recognizes that, whoa, a Taurus and a Leo. It's like a Gemini man recognized that documentation and information that a Taurus and a Leo have, they were using someone else's information. A Gemini man is going to be recognizing that his email and data on his computer was a leak. And a Cancer is a little criminal, Cancer wife, and her mother, that is a Leo, and a Sagittarian, use this documentation in order to acquire assets, and they're now gaining all lot of knowledge. Okay, a Gemini man is now embarrassed, and you know, it is a situation where you can give and advise people, but if they don't take your advice, that is a problem, because this Gemini man is now recognizing Jesus. A Gemini and a Libran man is now recognizing, oh my God, this Cancer has rigged a program and a system. This Cancer created some sort of a, because this Gemini man is going to be saying, no, the information was on my computer. And a Libran man is going to be recognizing, together with a Gemini man, that the Cancer copy data and information from off of their computer and gave it to a Leo and a Sagittarian. Ooh, a Scorpion man is now going to be, and you know, there is a whole other situation that is transpiring, because whoever this Gemini man is, I don't know if he was blind or you're just but this Gemini man is going to be putting the puzzle together, and it's going to be now recognizing what a young Capricorn and a young Taurus have done. And that a young Capricorn and a young Taurus was connected with this Leo person also, and how they manipulated and created a whole lot of money. So I see a young Gemini man is now worried, and I see a Capricorn person stood their grounds. I don't know what this Gemini man could recognize that, yeah, information that they gave out was not given to the right person, and this Gemini man could be recognizing that either his email or his computer was hacked, and they're not going to be recognizing. And I see problems, a whole lot of problems for a Leo woman and a Sagittarian, because they are now caught. Okay. All right, so Capricorn is going to be a good week. The lies are coming out, and a Gemini, there is no success for a Gemini man or woman, whoever this Gemini man or woman is. They were trying to create, or they, are now recognizing that two people who they had their faith in. A lot of you who are connected to a Gemini, this Gemini is going to be recognizing that his wife and his mother and his wife mother was creating a fraud right in front of his eyes. It's all going to be coming out. Namaste.